Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I See It IZP. My name is Brad and we're just out in the greenhouse this afternoon. It's raining outside and nothing better to do but poke around and do a little bit of orchid gardening and see what I can come up with today. So why don't you come along and we'll see what we can find. There's lots of stuff in bud and in bloom that you guys might not have seen yet, and yeah, let's see what we can do. Why don't we start with this guy? This is Brass, or a spider orchid. If you remember a few videos back, I did one on removing a bloom spike from a Brass orchid. I also showed one that was just about to bloom. Well, this is it about a week or two later. Fully in bloom, beautiful plant. The smell is just fantastic. It's kind of a citrusy, spicy smell. It makes the whole greenhouse smell. And this guy here, these two giant buds, these are from this Cataleya plant. This is the first time I've got it to bloom. I purchased it last year in bloom, and I got it from a friend there, and turns out when I went to transplant it after it finished blooming, it had absolutely no roots on it. So it ended up being more of a rescue project than a nice, beautiful, healthy Cataleya. I planted it in a wooden basket with coarse bark mix, and I put a whole bunch of air plants in there as well. The air plants seem to like it. They're doing good. There's probably about 6 different species. This one will be a great big Cataleya flower, hopefully almost as big as my hand there. Buds are enormous, so I'll probably do a quick video update on that one once it's in bloom. Alright, out of the tripod and into my hand. I know another YouTuber, she was asking about my Vanda, or my Ascasenda there. So Chris, now you can't say that I haven't showed you. Beautiful plant, I love it. Flowers 3 times a year. This is its winter flowering. There's only 5 flowers on it. The last time it flowered, it actually had 11 or 12. It was like a big bouquet of purple flowers. The flowers are a good size, almost the size of the palm of your hand, anyways. It's quite big. It goes from the roof of the greenhouse all the way down. The roots go through the other plants. Down, 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 down. Down to below the bench here. Here's the last of the roots. Well, we're up here. We'll swing around this way. This is collageney. Beautiful flowers. Snow white. They smell kind of like honey. I'll swing past those guys again. And show you this little guy here. These are Dendrobium Kini Annum flowers. They're beautiful as well, tiny little things. They somehow remind me of aliens. They have an interesting smell too. When you walk in the greenhouse door, you can definitely smell Dendrobium Kini Annum. And I don't know if you can see, tucked in here, this is the cooler end down with the massivalias. I have a whole bunch of plastic tubs. They're all over the place. There's another one tucked right back in here even. This year I decided to try some carnivorous plant seedlings. So there'll be lots of video updates on my carnivorous plant seedlings once they get going and germinating. I have a fridge full of different kinds stratifying, and these are ones that don't quite need the stratification like the ones that are in the fridge. So in front of us is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different species of sundew or DeRosa seeds. These were planted a couple weeks ago, sowed a couple weeks ago. So far they're just starting to germinate, but the seedlings are so tiny they wouldn't even show up on camera. And if you can see up there, hanging in bags to keep the humidity in and any insects out. There is a bunch of butterworts. I have decided to increase my butterwort collection this year. Butterworts, or pings as they call them, are another carnivorous plant. I went from having 0 species to having 6 species. So there's a pot full of pings. See if I can bring this in. This one is going to flower soon. Maybe once that one is in bloom there, I will do a butterwort video. So again, those are a carnivorous plant as well. They will all have, but this one's gonna have a purple flower on it. And I actually see the little plant beside it is sending up a bloom spike as well. Alright, so that basically concludes our tour today. So I hope you enjoyed watching what's going around in my greenhouse. Things that are in bud, things that are in bloom. My carnivorous plants there behind me. If you did want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. That way you'll catch the updates when stuff like this is in bloom and stuff starts to grow behind me. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.